हेलो
आवाज आ रही है।
हेलो।
हाँ आवाज आ रही है।
हाँ आ रही है।
भेज रिक्वेस्ट भेजा होगा। सात वाला खेल रहे हैं कि अलग अलग?
हाँ,
सात वाला खेल रहे हैं कि 1v1?
1v1 खेलते हैं। इंटर मिलानो। क्या?
आवाज नहीं आ रही क्या मेरी? क्या 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 कर रहा है?
बराबर नहीं आ रहा एकदम।
हेलो हेलो। अबे
अबे
रुक
रुक
जाओ,
जाओ,
दिमाग
हाँ।
क्या खेल रहा है?
क्या? हाँ।
हाँ 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 करना बंद कर। रुक एक मिनट। वो ये चेंज हो गया। अभी आ रही है सही से? अभी आ रही है क्या सही से?
हाँ,
बोलना हाँ।
अरे बोला ना।
व्हाट्सएप बनना। भोसड़ी वाला तुम लोग तो कोई आया नहीं खेलने। इसको खेलता हूँ। अबे तू भी ब्लैक ले लिए?
चेंज कर।
क्या हो गया? बाहर आ गया।
हम्म,
गाइस
वापस पीछे नहीं जा सकते।
स्टैट्स देख लो, स्टैट्स देख लो एक बार। ठीक से स्टैट्स देख लो।
अबे खेल रहे फटफट, टाइम पास मत कर।
अबे हारना ही है देखो, क्या इतना रो रहे हो?
अबे चुप, अब्बू। कल चैंपियंस लीग फाइनल है, पता है ना?
आज की मैच देखी कि नहीं मुंबई की?
अभी एक और जीतना है पर।
चल चालू कर। करना जल्दी।
अरे किया रे।
फट फट खेलना है देखो। इसके बाद 2v2 भी खेलते हैं।
हाँ।
A fitting backdrop for a match of massive significance. The stage is set, a packed house at the ready, awaiting two teams who like nothing better.
Hello, it's great to have you with us. We've travelled today to the Bismarckstrasse in Leverkusen. We're at the Bayer Arena. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis. Alongside me is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It's Bayer Leverkusen up against Bayern Munich.
Well, Derek, they're in the driving seat going into this one. Another win and they'll be 6 points in front. They'll certainly fancy their chances of extending that lead.
And so the Bayer Leverkusen team looks like this. Lukas Radetzky is the goalkeeper. Edmond Tapsoba plays alongside Jonathan Tah in central defence. And it's Patrick Schick up front. Well, here is the Bayern side. Manuel Neuer between the posts. Leroy Sané plays with Kingsley Coman in the wide positions. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Harry Kane.
अरे साला फाउल भी नहीं करे ऐसे
Running with the ball confidently. Real chance.
साला डिंकू का मैं मैसेज देख
Not
लिया
out any sign of danger.
उसने के डिंकू 1v1 पेट
And taken short. So a deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Beats. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Very
Can he
bad.
finish it here?
Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Sané. Good tackle taken away. Joshua Kimmich. Sané. Sasha Bowie. They need to get tighter here. Can they get back? Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper.
अरे भोसड़ी वाले एमेचर शॉट वगैरह बोल रहे थे
Sané.
अरे
A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing
डिस्ट्रैक्ट कर रहे
untoward
मेरे को
happened.
मेरे फैंस डिस्ट्रैक्ट कर रहे मुझे नहीं
Good use of advantage by the
यही
referee in
मौका है तेरा
Bayern's favour. Well, no advantage in the end. And she'll
क्या
pull it
फैन
back
कौन
for the
देख
free
रहा है
kick.
3 जन देख रहे हैं समझ रहे हैं तो 3 फैंस हैं मेरे
Sané. Can they forge ahead?
चल
They
उड़े
do. And you've got to say they're good value for the
हार्ट
lead.
मार दी तेरी फैंस के सामने तेरा ह्यूमिलिएशन कर रहा है
Well, as you can see,
तू भी देख ले
he's all over the
तेरा
place.
डाउनफॉल
That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
Tah. On to Tapsoba. Usunu. Jonathan Tah has it. Edmond Tapsoba.
अरे अरे फैंस
Leverkusen regaining possession. Well, good run and good ball control. No let up here. Will he play it in? Xhaka's lost the ball.
फेयर प्ले अवार्ड अरे फैंस
Oh, keeper dealt with it.
घुसड़ी वाला अच्छा शॉट मारा तो कोई बोला नहीं
Taken short. Has time to get the shot off. Tah. Getting forward. Nicely timed tackle.
बन गया था
Good visualisation and execution. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
How about the cross? And Bayern, the recipients of the free
इधर से
kick
गोल
here.
मारेंगे अबे बाइले चाले मत करनी है बाइले चाले मत करनी तू कर रहा है बाइले चाले
भाई क्या वायले चले इसमें
Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
मूवी चलेंगे
And Pete.
बाइले चाले
Grimaldo with it. Granit Xhaka. Cheek. They've lost possession, Leverkusen.
अरे किसको केन को देने का था यार?
Very effective challenge put in. Holtman. This looks more than decent. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Crossing possibilities. He read it well defensively. And Bayern moving the ball.
ये क्या कर रहे हैं यार?
Real chance.
ये क्या था तेरे से?
That's two for him today. They
तेरे को क्या लगा केन को मत दूंगा
no
क्या?
wonder he's celebrating. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0.
शांत क्यों है मुझे समझ नहीं आया।
ओरे
आता तो बराबर शांत बैठे होता।
Usunu,
आता सही है।
Jeremy Frimpong. Hoffman. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Coman. On the ball with Alphonso Davies. Cuts it back. And the keeper really reacted
Anti हो
brilliantly.
गए।
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Patrick Schick now. Can he put it away? Well, he was keen to give that one a go.
Dirty
Sadly,
shot.
lacking a bit of accuracy. Joshua Kimmich. Possession one. Could be
Right,
threatening.
sir.
And there it is! Still
एक दे दिया
into
तो
this
कुछ।
game, and they have the momentum now.
फैंस को भी मेरे एंटरटेनिंग लगना चाहिए ना। इसलिए एक गोल तेरे नाम।
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Jamal Musiala. Lima on the ball. And Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position. Coman. An alert piece of defending. Loves to cut in from the wide areas. Kane!
Let's go!
And a goal here for Bayern. It's going to be so difficult to thwart them now.
ओह ये लो हरी केन आओ गए यार
So the ball is moving again. We've been
Full
treated to
for
both
the
goals. 3-1 the score.
अरे
Top.
थोड़ी पटी है मैंने
Odilo Usunu. Grimaldo with it. Now can they hit them on the counter?
अरे
Look
पास
as though they might be in just for a second or two. The defenders know they need to get tighter. Grimaldo. Forcing opportunity. Firing it towards
चलो
goal.
उड़े
It's not a surefire goal.
Well, these fans can sense an opportunity here. They need to make the most of this corner.
Puts it back. Grimaldo. Usunu. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Sané. Well, they've given him too much space. Oh, this is looking promising. Oh, can you believe it?
क्या मारा
He's
है
only
ये
gone above the back of the net. We won't forget that
सारे
goal.
रुपए मेरा स्क्रीन में दिख
Proving
रहे
out
हैं
just how deadly he can be. Sensational.
हम बॉलीबार मार रहे हैं मुझे आ गई
Xhaka. Well the first half story has been written. It's half-time. And away they go again here. Breathtaking football from Bayern in the first 45. What will this half bring us? Sané. Can he take the chance? The referee points to the spot, and it's going from bad to worse. And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty and it was a yellow
साला
card.
And a timely penalty
इधर
save.
भी नहीं कूदा तू तो
Jeremy Frimpong. Giving it a real go in the wide area. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Now can they counter clinically? Well, it broke down, alas. Pogba cuts it back.
कितना पीछे गया अरे अरे
Grimaldo. And a goal kick given.
सामने है मिस्टर निहार लोलियाकर निहार लोलियाकर को खेल रहा हूँ मैं
Sané. Harry Kane.
ऑफसाइड
And he might be
है
through here.
ये?
Surely. Oh, just look at that. I don't mind saying that is out of this world.
भाई मैं बता दूँ ये मेरा एवरीडे का है गाइस एवरीडे इसको ऐसे ही खेलता हूँ
Well, here's the replay, and just watch this. It's clever, it's skillful, and it's effective. That's a great goal.
Tom. Not showing good vision. Frimpong. Can he put it away? The block from Kimmich. Xhaka. Grimaldo. Terrific defending to stop them progressing. Well, the counter chance looks very real. A foul, but advantage Bayern. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to
मेरा
do
वो
next.
डे ये कोई सोने जाने का है यार तू मैं तो बोला आजा खेलने को
Oh, he looks threatening.
इसको बोल रहा है
ये श्रीशा आया है चैट पे श्रीशा श्रीशा बोल रहा है कि झाटू लोगों के साथ क्यों खेल रहा है तू
A lovely attempt and a fine stop.
तब बात तो बराबर है समझ रहे तुम लोग ये तो बोल रहा है
And taken short. Trying to chip it. Well, a chip that went awry.
Well, maybe it was the right option, but his technique let him down there.
Musiala. Leroy Sané. Read it well. Davies. Giving them a different option by moving in field.
Yeah!
Tearing apart this
Lulu
defence
ko
time
pelu,
and again.
Lulu ko
They
pelu.
simply can't handle him.
Well, as you can see, he hits
Ah.
this with so much power. But just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Tark. Good looking ball. There could be a
Offside.
chance now. The flag has gone up here.
Yeah.
Offside the decision.
शीशा इसको मालूम नहीं रहे अपने को मालाड का बेस्ट डिफेंस बोलते हैं।
Kane. Oh, he's given us
What
away
a shit.
inexplicably. Palacios. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Incisive pass. Well, it nearly worked out, and a fine interception. Leroy Sané. Jonathan Tah has it. And playing it to the goalkeeper. Would have been a foul,
इसके
but
साथ
instead,
WWE खेलना
advantage
चाहिए।
Bayern. I think most defenders
बुरे
would
के साथ।
expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
Oh no,
Incredible
fuck,
save,
क्या
and
निकला
he
था।
snuffed out any sign of danger. Trying to deliver it accurately. And Sonia on the volley.
Well, he'll be frustrated with that finish. That was a big opportunity there.
Not the pass he had in mind. Good use of advantage by the referee in Bayern's favour. Must score! Sané.
अरे कौन इसको क्यों
Well,
नहीं?
right idea, wrong execution.
मेरे को लग रहा है ना मुझे लेटेंसी कम रखनी चाहिए।
Good idea. And he's
Ooh.
gone for power, so close to finding the net. And now that play has stopped, the referee can administer the booking. Kimmich. Musiala.
अरे इधर
Took a
केन को
really
दे
smart
दे।
piece of
अरे क्या बात
defending
है
to
तूने
stop
दे
them.
दिया?
Harry Kane. Well, only just wide of the post.
क्या पता ये अन्ना और डिंकू तो आते गए और भी कौन है
Into
श्रेया
the
रह
last
सकती है।
15 minutes of action.
यार खुद ही देख रहा है।
Odilon
यार
Kusuno.
तू देख रहा है क्या?
क्या?
कैसे तेरी को पेल रहा है वो देख रहा है क्या?
Well, no stopping him. It should be. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Now the counter-attack looks on.
सर किसी को भेजना ही नहीं है देखो।
That's well blocked.
Oh my
These
god.
fans are starting to leave here. There's just no chance of a comeback now.
In by Kimmich. Well, they can keep possession now. Could be threatening. Hofmann. Leverkusen unable to retain possession. Joshua Kimmich. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Trying to open up the defence. And he's found a bit of daylight.
Let's go.
You have to marvel at the sheer spectacle of it. Taking everyone by surprise, yet at the same time we know
कैसा लग
just
रहा है
how
अभी
capable
तक पूरी
he
पड़
is.
गई
A special
Yeah.
moment.
क्या क्या और क्या
A
पड़ेगी
chance to run at them. Turning inside, where's he going to go? Diaz. Xhaka. Could be.
क्या आज के दिन ही मारने वाला है गोल की क्या करने वाला है
And still looking to get the shot away. We're getting close to full time, and it's all going to plan for Bayer.
ये मोटा कौन है
Never
बे
really been in doubt,
ये
has
भी
it?
मोटा है
They've created so many chances.
Oh, they could put it away, Stuart. Oh,
अरे रे
tremendous save.
Well, I have to
मकसद
say,
ही में
that's
चला
a
गया है
magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
Over it comes, and taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Usunu. And a timely intervention. Really
इधर
fine
ओमान
piece of
को
defending
क्यों
play
दिया
to break us up.
तो ये मोटू कौन है बता ना
Jeremy Frimpong. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. That's a,
Oh
can he
my
put it
god
away?
oh my
There it
god
is,
high
the
level
goal.
high level
But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't
the
been
high
at the
level
best.
का गोल था वो very good comeback वगैरह तो नहीं रहेगा ना
Leroy Sané. Grimaldo. Oh,
भाई
good work to
मेरा
deny the
comeback रहेगा क्या
opportunity.
ये तेरे पिछली गेम प्ले में गेम हो रहे हैं
Looking for a teammate. And that brings the action to an end. Another buoyant performance from them in the title
क्या
race.
लौड़ा
And
दिल
they
जीता
increase their
है तो
already
बोलता
healthy
है दिल
advantage.
जीत
And
लिया लोगे ये लौड़ा क्या किया
local man made it
ये
look
लौड़े
easy.
का किया
Interested to know how he
7
would
गोल
sum up
खाया
his
है भूसड़ी
contribution.
का क्या
He
लौड़ा
fully
दिल
deserved
जीता
the
है
match fee. He was outstanding
तो बोला था
today,
ना
both
दिल
with his
जीतता
skill
हुआ है
and
अरे
movement. What a
लौड़ा दिल
performance
नहीं
that
कुछ नहीं
was.
जीतता है स्टैट्स बता जरा स्टैट्स बता
अबे
ओवरऑल
खेल रहे तुम अभी बाद
ओवरऑल
में
स्टैट्स
दिखा
बता ना थोड़ा
खेल अभी बाद में
पब्लिक
दिखा
को भी मालूम होना चाहिए ना क्या स्टैट्स है
अरे दिल जीत लिया बोल दिया
अरे
उसने
चल लो दिल जीत लिया मैंने
दिल जीत लिया मैंने
तो इंटरनेशनल कटा देना तेरा ओन कर देना अबे काय का चैंपियन बोल रहे हैं देखो मैं
दिल
बता
जीत लिया
देखो रुक जा वो थोड़ा स्ट्रीम में पीछे जाएगा ना तेरे को स्टैट्स दिखेंगे देख स्ट्रीम पे थोड़े
दिल जीता हूँ
स्टार्टिंग
मैं
के बाद थोड़ा देख एक बार
दिल
जा
जीत
देख
लिया
वो
मैंने
इसके कितने कप से
कौन कौन बोल रहा है दिल जीत लिया
शीशा बोल रहे हैं गुड नाइट ब्रो गुड नाइट
क्या चले गए सब
हाँ एकदम शीशा तो गुड नाइट बोल दिया है मेरे को एक्चुअली उधर जाके देखना पड़ेगा कितनी हो गई है हाँ वो तेरे भी स्टैट्स वैसे ही है ना इसलिए बोल रहा है स्टैट्स देखने तुम दोनों एक
कौन है
दूसरे
अभी स्ट्रीम पे
ये शीशा है
बस एक ही जन है
और कौन है शीशा भी तेरी तरह ही हार के जाता है ना इसलिए उसको स्टैट्स नहीं देते
ये जीत लिया मैच। और कौन है टीम पे?
जगह देख रहा हूँ, नहीं मालूम पड़ता है कौन है स्ट्रीम पे भाई, कौन है स्ट्रीम पे।
कितने लोग हैं पर?
इधर तो 3 वॉचिंग बता रहा है, उसमें से एक तो मैं ही वो टैब से देख रहा हूँ, और एक को और श्रेया है, वो श्रेया नहीं है मेरे को लग रहा है।
Sight. My name is
कुछ
Derek
काम कर
Ray,
रही थी
excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my
और पता नहीं
broadcasting
शीशा
partner,
था वो भी चला
Stuart
गया।
Robson. And today could very well be the
चल
day
चालू।
when the title
हाँ
is
चालू तो हो
decided.
ही गया है।
It's Italy up against Portugal.
Well, Derek, they're going to be slightly anxious, of course. But if they just play their normal game, I can't see them slipping up here. I think they'll be champions at the end of this one.
And the Italy starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Nicolo Barella plays alongside Jorginho in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Here's how it looks for Portugal. Ruben Neves plays alongside Bruno Fernandes in central midfield. And the player points in it. But tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially.
तो मार्गरेट ड्राइवर्स किया क्या है?
Oh, did well to skip through. But a good piece of tidying up. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Can he do it? Oh, fine stop. And over comes the corner. Wonderful header. Excellent goalkeeping. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given.
रोनाल्डो को येलो कार्ड दे दिया।
Francesco Acerbi. And Mancini on the ball. Federico Di Marco. He has time to play it over. It is now with Jorginho. It's there for him. I'll tell you what, didn't miss by much. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Barella. On to Jorginho. And an astute piece of defending. Portugal finding space on the wing. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Let's see about the delivery. Good bit of closing down. Bonaventura. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Mancini. Fluency of movement. Oh,
अरे वॉलीबॉल किया है कीपर, देखा क्या? वॉलीबॉल खेला कीपर।
Elects to go short. Federico Di Marco. Takes aim. Well, a nearly moment, just over the top. Palinha. Ruben Neves.
अरे बहन
And very
चोद,
deftly cut
बहन
out.
चोद।
Could go ahead.
ओह,
And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. The short corner, let's see. Francesco Acerbi. Barella.
ऐसा करके क्या घर तक जाएगा क्या?
Acerbi. Good looking move this. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. It is now with Jorginho. And what a magical save it was. Now how about the short corner? Jorginho. Able to close down the shot. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. Bernardo Silva. Ronaldo. Crucial tackle. Brilliant. That'll be a Portugal throw.
Well, it's been a good last 15 minutes for Italy. They're having most of the ball now and created a hatful of chances. When you're enjoying that amount of possession, you need to make it count.
Well, first they have a bit of defending to do. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Ruben Neves. Fernandes. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Cleared away. Well, perhaps he thought he might escape punishment. Not the case. It's a booking. Who can he pick out? Well, all doing their bit to keep them out.
अरे रे 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 oh fuck.
Portugal have possession once more. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Di Lorenzo. Francesco Acerbi. And it's with Mancini. Bonaventura with it. Well, possibilities in the centre. Just now with Jorginho. Well, I don't think high marks are going to be dished out for that effort.
Well, I can see what he was trying to do, but he just got it all wrong there.
Dias. Ruben Neves. Bernardo Silva. And Italy with the ball again. Jorginho. Jorginho. Bonaventura with it. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Bonaventura.
घुसना इतना खोल दिया
Possibilities inside the box. Can he
oh
put
my
them in front?
god
Great defending here.
सिद्धार्थ यादव ने देखा तो रोने लग गया
Bonaventura has a go. Oh, did so well to deny him. Ronaldo. Dallo. Might take the lead. Wow,
oh
what a
fuck
stop
क्यों
that
बकचोदी
was.
करते गए
Oh, big opportunity.
let's go
And in it goes. We can't say
Which
yet for
FIFA is
sure,
this,
but
bro?
it could
This
be a
is
title-winning goal.
24
No wonder they're celebrating.
FIFA
Can they
24
hold their nerve now?
And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Mancini. Read it superbly to take back possession. Bonaventura here. Big chance to get them on terms.
Valla.
The equaliser it is. So many twists and turns in this title race.
Well, there's an inquest going on, but it's about how they react now. They need to regroup and go again.
Maligna. Ball back with Italy now. Far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? Ruben Neves. He's managed to lose his marker. Ronaldo! And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from the top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Now sending it in. Struggling to get it away. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Well, Portugal might be onto something. Keeping the opposition at bay with that splendid challenge.
Crazy क्या करेंगे? Crazy.
Opportunity it is.
It's off
Couldn't
for.
beat the keeper, unfortunately for him.
Well, I think that's a bad miss. He just never looked convincing as he went through there.
Fair play और तो देना चाहिए थे.
Barella. Now what can they do from here? Domenico Berardi. And a chance to whip it in here. Di Lorenzo. It's with Acerbi. Mancini. And now with Di Lorenzo. Barella. Francesco Acerbi. Interception to snuff out the danger. Mancini. Might really be able to trouble them here. A fine reading of the situation. Domenico Berardi. Francesco Acerbi. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. And a crucial intervention inside the box. Federico Chiesa. Federico Di Marco. And with Donnarumma. Mancini. It's with the Cherby. Very effective play in possession.
साला देखो लेके गिरा थी
Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Joao Cancelo. And Ronaldo prepared to fire. Not away completely. Well, they can bring it out now. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Promising attack this. Marvellous defending.
अरे भाई
Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there. Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
आएगा तो नहीं दी थोड़ा पागल हो गया
Barella. And they have possession again. Barella. Berardi has it. Crossing opportunity. Bonaventura. Now with Chiesa. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, not giving him any breathing room. Well, that certainly wasn't a clean challenge. Over to the referee. What did she think about it? Bernardo Silva. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Oh, what an opportunity.
Let's
And a
go.
goal it is to
Let's
put them in
go.
front again.
It's
No less than they deserve.
Ronaldo.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space.
Ah.
He still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Domenico Berardi. Barella. Di Lorenzo. And return to Jorginho. Barella. Chance to cross. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. It is now with Jorginho. The fans are shouting, shoot! Oh, a tremendous block.
अरे अरे क्या
And intercepted it.
Well, the fans believe there's hope here. Can the players respond now?
Oh, could
Oh
be a
my
chance.
God.
That is a
Siddharth
very
Yadav.
fine challenge in difficult circumstances.
अरे क्या किया
And the clearance there means a corner.
मुझे तो रेड कार्ड मिल गया क्या
Going short. Jorginho. Forcing him. Will he find the net?
Oh.
And it has gone a-begging. Good
Oh.
heavens.
Well, that should have been the equaliser. A golden opportunity wasted there.
Ruben Neves. Silva. Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. Now, who can he play it to? It should be! There it is! Magical moment! Surely one hand on the trophy!
Well, history beckons. Surely they can't throw this away now.
क्या यार कैसे लग रहा है
जरा
Well,
अच्छा लग रहा
just
है
look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Well, Portugal with the ball again. Trying to really get at the opposition here. The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Barella. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Davide Fratesi. Well, possibilities in the centre. Barella.
अरे रोनाल्डो ने ट्राई किया जैसे वो
Now, what's the keeper playing at? And a long way out.
अरे अरे अरे
Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger.
We like to say the keepers kept them in this game, but I can't see them getting back into this one.
Domenico Berardi. Barella. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively. And pressing from the front. Counter-attacking chance. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
वो भी अच्छा गोल नहीं था यार देख एक बार वीडियो दे आप यार बंदे
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and Ronaldo's shot is then hit with such power. He's a top-class player when he gets into those areas.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Oh, cleared off the line. Alert defending. Superbly read and executed. Oh, big opportunity. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
Pressing really high. Portugal being afforded too much space here. Well, the danger averted for now. Intelligent threaded pass here. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unbelievable today. What a performance. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. He read the situation defensively. The final whistle, and they've only gone and clinched the title. Well, they might celebrate on the back of this.
Well, just look at the scenes down there, Derek. They deserve it too. They've been the better team throughout the season. Now they can relax a little and drink in the moment.
And now for the moment of confirmation. The trophy presentation.
Well, this is what they were dreaming of before the game. Come and pick this trophy up.
Okay.
What a performance from them.
Yes, a performance that has impressed absolutely everyone. And now it comes down to holding that piece of silverware aloft. The sweet taste of success. It has been quite the journey, and it...
One-learning him.
Thanks, bro. Thanks, Richard. Thanks. So he's hoping that to every day kind of one more trophy in the house. Mr. Nihal Lolekar. It's Mr. Nihal Lolekar I have to do. One खेल रहे हैं.
हाँ.
इंडिया का कोई खेलेगा इंडिया का सर्च हो रहा है डबल आवाज आ गया सुना ही नहीं अरे सब डबल आवाज आ गया तो बताया नहीं मेरे को अभी कैसे आ रहा है अभी कैसे आ रहा है हाँ, अभी तो चल दिया है मुझे लग रहा है मेरा इन गेम माइक चालू है क्या गेम माइक कैसे बंद कर हेलो हेलो नहीं यार आवाज आ रही है
हाँ
Ahead in a highly significant confrontation with so much to play for. How will it pan out?
इन गेम माइक चालू है कब
Stay
बोलूँगा
with us, you won't miss a minute of action. Anfield, one of the most storied venues anywhere in the football world. My name is Derek Ray. Sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And this is the day when every football fan is expectant and optimistic. Opening day. It is Liverpool and they face Al Nassr.
Well, Derek, they were worthy champions last season, but it's always hard to retain your title, and that's why they need to get off to a good start today and get the 3 points.
And this is how Liverpool will line up. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts with Andrew Robertson in the wide defensive areas. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And a decent position for Liverpool to be in. Alexander-Arnold. Gakpo. And Salah! And a decent save, full credit.
मोहम्मद साला
Favouring the short one. Alexander-Arnold. And he takes on the shot. And still an opportunity. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Mane. Went in strongly, decisively. Good ball over the top.
अरे अरे
Well, going for the chip and might now be wishing he hadn't.
Absolutely, he's just wasted a really good position. That's a poor effort.
Getting the ball forward. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. So Bosnoy. Alexander-Arnold. Gakpo. Nice looking pass. And the keeper
अरे
there
कुछ
to
भी
deal with it.
Well, the crowd are driving their team on here. They're surely going to score soon.
Gakpo. And the referee says play on, advantage Liverpool. He could pick out a teammate. Alexander-Arnold. It's a very attractive passing sequence. Robertson. Now with Diaz. Well, difficult angle. Good try.
Well, he took a chance there, and you have to say that was a great effort from that position.
Otavio. Mane. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Mane. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Will he play it in? Alexander-Arnold. What a commitment to defending. Taken short. Well, trying the chip, but he got the execution all wrong.
Well, if he had the chance again, I think he'd choose another option. Not even close in the end.
Mane. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Mane. Might work out. Oh, look at that! They've taken the lead. Well, they haven't been the dominant team so far, but they're certainly not complaining about the scoreline. 1-0 then. Alexander-Arnold. Now Mo Salah. Mo Salah. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. A fine tackle. Salah. Since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. And it's fallen for Ronaldo. Another one. Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Mo Salah. Now with Konate. Trent Alexander-Arnold. And support available. He takes aim. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm
बहुत
down.
सारा है
Oh goodness,
Red card.
not the best of challenges. Now then, what's the referee going to do here?
बिहार सो गया क्या बिहार नींद में है क्या
मेरे
अरे शिट
Gakpo. Well, the supporters think it's on. Can he get one back?
ये क्या
Oh
टट्टू
no
करता
is
है
the
ये
answer. It was a gilt-edged opportunity. He couldn't avail himself of it.
You have to say that's a big chance missed. He had to score there. That makes it difficult now.
Now can they make something happen? Not made it look routine, but read it well.
अरे 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 आपस में झगड़ा
And that's great work to keep it in play. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And this would reduce the deficit. And choosing finesse, he might be wishing he hadn't.
Well, it's good vision, but not the skill to match, I'm afraid.
good vision but not the skill to match him.
They've regained possession.
अरे अरे अरे
Cristiano Ronaldo. Well-timed tackle. Virgil van Dijk. And Diaz has it. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. Stuart, how about your take?
Well, they've dominated this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the blocks and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
That's a good-looking ball. Moving forward effectively. In position. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Ronaldo!
Mane
And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like
Al
that.
Nassr
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one. They can't
Sultan
react quickly enough to the
Qawi.
second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
Well, a really good run. Half space if he goes inside. Shot blocked, but still alive.
oh
A goal!
oh yeah
He's dispatched it.
Respect,
Up to the
absolutely.
sheer delight of the fans.
Just look at this. That was so close to coming back into play, but it doesn't matter. They all count.
Mane. Liverpool have it once again.
अरे अरे यार क्या हाई लेवल डिफेंडर
And a chance for him on the flank. But nothing comes of it. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages.
अरे अरे फाउल नहीं क्या
Illegal play and hence a free kick. And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. Well, we're focusing on Cristiano Ronaldo for a reason, Stuart. Fair to say, he's been at his brilliant best.
Well, his skill level to go past defenders and get shots away has been excellent today. The only surprise, he's just got the one goal.
क्या हुआ ये हुआ घर पे ही है। नहीं कोई नहीं गया मैं बोला घर पे ही खेल रहा था निया को खेल रहा हूँ देख सकते हैं दूसरा स्ट्रीम कर
Well,
रहा
the two
हूँ
teams have switched around and the second half is underway.
अल नसर से खेल रहा हूँ कल मचाते अच्छा ऑफिस का है ठीक है
Diaz.
yes
And just
yes
blotting out the
sir.
danger. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Robertson. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Can they slot it home? Not too fussy in clearing his lines.
Well, credit to the goalkeeper, because that was a terrific save, just to keep their 2-goal lead here.
He has teammates around him. And quick thinking defensively. Could reduce the deficit. Crucial piece of defending.
कैसे ये सब फेल टैकल कर रहे हैं
Just the challenge that was required. Room to roam on the wing. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. Perfect challenge.
नहीं चाहिए एडवांटेज ऑल द गो अरे
Far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? And it is a booking, and their approach is nothing short of feisty.
Well, they have to keep their discipline here. They can't afford to lose another player.
And it's teed up for Ronaldo.
रोनाल्डो
That's his brace. They just can't keep it quiet. Not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Konate. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Real chance. Oh, body in the way, crucially. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, it broke down, alas. Firing it towards goal, and danger still, and holding on to it at the second time of asking. 30 minutes to go then. They could really get at the opposition. Is this the moment? And what a magical save it was! Now, how about the short corner? Konate. On to Diaz. He must finish! Able to get his body in the way. Well, that's an admirable piece of defending, but a corner to come. Going short. Robertson. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. The conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Might be a chance here. And fine goalkeeping. Gakpo. Diaz. Big chance. And a decent save. Full credit. Favouring the short one. Van Dijk. On to Alexander-Arnold. He's in an offside position. And the substitution will occur now. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Ronaldo. A goal!
Hi.
How about that?
Hi.
He's put it away
Ronaldo.
to make it a hat-trick.
Ronaldo is mad.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the
Right,
ball
left
once he
leg,
gets going.
left leg
Of course,
se
the
pega.
defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
Very alertly winning back possession. What can they do to stop him running at them? Oh, fine stop. Played in by Brozovic. And cleared away. Brozovic. On to Otavio. Still alive. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
Putting so much effort into winning back possession. Otavio. Oh, that's a really good run.
What is she?
The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Really closing him down. Mane. Very quick thinking there.
Banter tackle there.
Just 15 minutes remaining. Darwin Nunez. Oh, good save. Well, at first glance, you would think a strong possibility of a red card. Let's see.
Red card. Enough frustrated हो गए हैं.
Otavio. And if you've already received a yellow card, you surely want to stay away from that sort of challenge. Mane. On to Otavio. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. Oh, he's done it. But hang on.
Offside.
Offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Endo. He has teammates around him. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at the best.
कैसे मार रहा है इतना अच्छे से? मैं नोटिस किया होगा तो तेरे प्लेयर जैसे कम हो जाते हैं तेरा गेम अच्छा हो जाता है.
Otavio.
कम प्लेयर्स पे थ्राइव करता है.
And Liverpool have the ball again.
मुझे फ्रेंड्स और कॉम्बैट
It is a
है.
decent looking attack here. And will it be Alexander
मुझे
Arnold?
फ्रेंड्स और
Oh, it's in! And
कम
just
प्लेयर पे
like
थ्राइव
that,
करता
right
है.
back
और
in
एक
it
कार्ड
with
ले ले
all the
वो बता
momentum
रहा
behind
है.
them.
एक रेड कार्ड ले ले.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Stuart, your assessment.
Well, they've controlled most of the game, haven't they? Their 1- and 2-touch passing has been sharp.
He must
भाई
finish.
यार
In it goes.
हार्ड रहा है तो मेरी
It
हार्ड
looked
रहा
as though they were down and out.
हार्ड रहा
Not
है
a
वो
bit of
वहाँ
it.
लेके जाएगा
What will
उधर
happen next?
तो तेरे जैसे कुछ टैक्टिक्स करने
I
पड़ेगी.
must say I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Abdullah Al-Khaibari. Sadio Mane now. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. But what can he produce from here?
अरे किसको दिया?
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Effective piece of pressing. Alisson. Here's Robertson. time and circumstances against Liverpool, but still they might hit back.
अरे कौन था
Losing possession a bit easily.
देखो भी रेड कार्ड
Can he
वगैरह
deal
हो
with it
गया
now? Looking for the right angle. Spot on with that tackle. Well, that challenge was overly robust, to say the least. Now we look towards the
अभी तक
referee.
तो
What
थ्राइव
will her
करेगा
decision be?
4 रेड
And that's
कार्ड
the end of his story today. He's off.
Well, I can't
फट
believe
रही
he's
है
done
मजाक
that.
कर
He was
रहा हूँ
always going to be in trouble after that challenge.
4 रेड कार्ड पे तो तू खेल सकता है
Ronaldo, he's in here. And a goal! They lead by 2 now.
कोई है ही
And
नहीं
that
तेरे
allows
साइड
them
पे
to
रे खड़ा
breathe a bit more easily. Full time, says the referee. And as it was at the end of
Oof.
last season, so it is. Cristiano
और
Ronaldo.
एक खेलने का
Been
देखो
very creative out there, Stuart.
वो चलेगा
Yeah, he was superb
Yeah,
today.
he's
He took his goal
okay.
really well. But it was his general play that impressed
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
Lots of energy,
मैं
great
अभी तेरे को
movement, and
हरा
so
हरा के
skillful.
थक गया
यहाँ पे पक्का मुझसे
अबे एक बार लोगों को स्टैट्स बता देते हैं गाइस ये देखो है ये स्टैट्स मेरे पास है 10 ट्रॉफीज यहाँ के पास है 1 ट्रॉफी और मेरे 210 गोल हो गए हैं ब्रो ऑल टाइम विन रिकॉर्ड भाई पर कुछ भी बोलो भाई पोजीशन ज़्यादा सबसे निहार के पास है 61% मैडनेस चल मैं तो बंद कर रहा हूँ
बहुत